Hello there, and welcome back to Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal P.I. Yes, we're back on here once again, going to be continuing our single player playthrough. Yes. Let's just go ahead and hit continue here. So if you haven't really seen much or heard about this game really or anything like that, Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal P.I. is a private investigator game essentially of the paranormal. It's more of a realistic ghost hunting game rather than like Phasmophobia or Forewarned or Demonologist, where you're hunting down, you got to find out what the ghost is before it kills you, that kind of thing. This one's they say it's more of a realistic type ghost hunting game. It's made by one man, by the way, made by a single man. But yeah, it's made by one dude. He made all of this. He done all the voice acting and stuff like that as well for this game, and which is pretty cool. So this is more of a you can't really die in this game. At least I don't think you can. I don't know how you could. Because he wanted it to be more of a realistic, kind of a more of a realistic experience where you go to a location, you try to investigate, try to find if there's ghosts present, and whatnot. So, but yeah, this one it's more of a story based ghost hunting game where you go to a location, you find out you try to get some haunted uh, evidence and stuff like that, some paranormal evidence, and you find out what type of ghost you're dealing with. You then you go around the location. You'll find pieces of different like articles and pictures and stuff like that, kind of stuffed away, in a back corner somewhere. Where it's been forgotten about, and you try to find as much information as you can about the ghosts that are at the location. And I did say ghosts with an S because a lot of these locations have more than one ghost hunting them or haunting them at a specific location. You try to find out what the ghost is. You try to find out all the information about the ghost, and then you help them move on essentially. But if it's a demon or a poltergeist, then you actually exorcise that type of ghost. But the rest of them, you find out what their story is, why they're haunting the location, what they're attached to, that kind of stuff, and then you just help them move on from the location so they're not stuck there anymore, essentially. So we're not only hunting down the paranormal, but we're actually helping the paranormal in that case. So anyway, past these curtains is spoiler warning, as you say. So if you don't want to see this part, just skip ahead, I suppose, just to where we're in the office in the back there. But yeah, so when you go to these locations, you actually you'll find these little. This is a piece of scraps and stuff I was talking about, like pictures and articles, and like just all kinds of crazy stuff. And then you get images, you get pictures, and once you find out what the ghost's attached to, you find that item, and then you can use that item to help them move on. And these are the items here that the ghosts are attached to. So that way, instead of haunting that location, they can haunt us instead. But yeah, so the Evergreen Lane, that's the first one you get. Then you go to Polk Street. This is the other kind of house, multiple ghosts in that location as well. And then, of course, there's also demons, so you got the demon summoning scrolls here. I don't have them all yet, I don't think, but considering that there's one in the middle, one to the left, there must be one to the right somewhere. And then going across the hall here, the next location we went to was Spruce Street, which is one of the big maps. This is basically a church and the surrounding grounds. They had two different graveyards, as well as the graveyard keepers area, and then they had the backwoods, as well as haunting inside the church itself and the mausoleum, which was pretty crazy. There was a lot of open area to this map, and it did take us a long time to exercise or help all the ghosts move on. And this is the items they were attached to as well. And then the last location that we just done was Jefferson Street, which we finished as well. This one had an actual demon as well present, and we had to had to exercise the demon as well, which I think was summoned by this Ouija board, and then it was attached to this knife, which was pretty crazy. And then the last location that we were investigating the last time last episode was this one called the Harbor Lighthouse, or the Bar Harbor Lighthouse, which is the lighthouse, the surrounding grounds. There's the lighthouse keeper's place, which is at the base of the lighthouse, and then you've got an actual house that's a museum, and then you've got a barn and all the surrounding areas around there. So this one might take us a while as well, but we've got a full like 3D model of the lighthouse, I guess, or of a lighthouse, um, which is pretty crazy. And then we did help one ghost move on, which her name was Deirdre, which she was killed before she could have her child, which of course the child also died too, and she was haunting a location trying to find it. So yeah, pretty sad stories. A lot of these ghosts, of course. I mean that makes sense. But yeah, she was attached to this clock and whatnot. It was pretty crazy. We also did find out that there is a poltergeist there too, which we haven't. We need one more image, and then we can exercise the poltergeist there. And then we were also hunting down another ghost, which was in the barn, which apparently back in 1868, the barn was used as like I think it was a makeshift hospital. That's my guess. But yeah, pretty crazy. And then of course, after that, you just got the normal standard stuff. You got the mirror. Um, you got the discarded cloak, which looks like there's somebody underneath it. You've got the Book of Corpses, and then the Ancient Warrior statue, and then you've got all these, bones and stuff like that that are used for different type of rituals. We can't use these, but apparently that's what that is. And then we've got the office, which is very nice. So this is the map here. This is how you choose your locations, and then you go over here. You go over here, and then you've got this. You got this computer here, which you get emails to go to a location, and then you're allowed to go to that location. And then you can go back as much as you want once you're invited to that location to search for it. Then you've got your notes down here. So this is the last one, which is the Bar Harbor Lighthouse. I think this is the last map we can look at. I'm not sure though. But yeah, we can briskly moving about the lighthouse stairwells. You got we got the barn and all that kind of stuff. We were actually investigating the barn. Maybe we can get a capture of that ghost this time. So elevated EMF in the barn. So keeper's quarters may be haunted. Started home ghost tours. Stairwell. Shrills in the Hurley house. Yeah, so the Hurley house. Not that one. No. Keeper's quarters. Home ghost tours. I guess we can do that. And then we want to, because we're going to go to this location, then we want to go to archives, and we want to go to the lighthouse, and this is kind of the stuff we picked up. We haven't gathered everything yet, but yeah, apparently there's been deaths that were related to that. This one, we already exercised that ghost, so we're good there. We need this one. Yeah, that was it. And that's pretty much. Oh wait, what's this? A seance can create a portal. So apparently there was a seance, and that's where that poltergeist came from. Okay, so we got our notes here. Basically, you select the notes, and that's going to kind of steer the investigation to what kind of activity you're going to have. So if you're investigating very particular ghosts in a very particular location of, like, say, a room, or in this case, the barn is what we're trying to go after, then yeah, it's one of those. So. And then I think we have all the equipment, actually. I don't think flashlights, light gear, owned EMF devices, yeah, owned thermal devices, owned audio devices, owned camera devices. We own both of those, and exorcisms. We own all that. So yeah, we own everything. So that's pretty cool. All right. So then, yep, once you've got your stuff, you could also preset your little belt at the bottom by grabbing different stuff. You could just preset it so when you go into the map, um, you can just have everything ready to go. I'm just going to go ahead and just go for now because we're not able to do any kind of exorcisms today or today. I mean, we're not able to do any kind of exorcism right this moment. So let's go to the bar lighthouse. So yeah, see, we've released this ghost. This ghost, we got all the audio. We just need an image of him. We got all the audio of this guy. This guy is the one in the barn. We just need an image of him as well. And then the poltergeist. Um, we need one more image of it making a mess, and then we can start that. So yeah, let's investigate the location. And I'm not going to talk during the quote unquote cutscene thing, the voice acting anyway.
One ghost released, many more to go. Although it does feel weird releasing a spirit at a place that has long celebrated their ghost stories. Regardless, I doubt my work will slow down the legends and stories much.
Yeah. Yeah, it does feel kind of weird because yeah, they built this whole place on it being haunted, and then we're gonna make it not haunted. So it is a little bit weird. So let's go into the van here. Yeah, if you ever hear the audio cut out, it's because I've alt tabbed out of the game. This game has audio focus loss on when you're not. It has audio focus loss when you tab out. So yeah, and I can't turn that off. I can't change that. So every time I tab out, the audio is going to cut out, but that's okay. So first things first, we'll grab our EMF, we'll grab our thermo, and we'll grab. We don't even need EVPs right now. We just need to find out where this ghost is. We'll set up a camera. Yeah, give me a camera. And then we'll take a normal photo. Actually, let me take this one here as well. Yeah, so we're going to go into the barn here. Like I said, we need an image of this ghost. It would be rather nice if we could get that inside this barn, get this barn cleared. This barn has animals in it at the moment. So. Now, last time, the ghost was roughly around this area. So let's set that down. Did I turn that on? I did not. There we go. Okay. Then 4. We want to set this up to roughly here. Oops. I forgot to set it up. There we go. We not rotate it. Good enough. That way, if we catch somebody walking by that EMF, we'll get an image of it. Should be nice. Okay, and then we'll go grab our normal photo cam just in case. Yeah, that's just the animals, by the way. The animals freak out as well a lot in this one, so it's quite interesting. Yeah, so normal photo cam.
Maybe I should give it a little effort before wrapping up.
I'm not wrapping up. I was just trying to grab the stupid parabolic mic so we can wrap it up. So basically, the way this game works is when you go to a location, you're going to notice there's not really much activity going on. There'll be a little bit, maybe a light turn on, or maybe you'll hear some weird sounds. But basically, the more evidence you collect, the more the ghost ramps up the activity. The more the whole location ramps up in activity. So you can go. So if you've got multiple ghosts, you could end up getting multiple ghost evidences at one time. It's quite crazy. But when you return to a location, you got to kind of ramp up the activity again a little bit sometimes. So basically, you got to take in the EMF, take in the thermo, even though you've already got those, and get that evidence again, and then that will ramp up the activity again. So, close these doors. So yeah, let's go ahead and ramp up the activity. So we'll just walk around with our EMF out, just rocking it. Need flashlight, thank you. We can't turn off these lights, unfortunately. So, and we've already got all the EVP evidence from this guy, so we don't need the EVP evidence. We're just gonna walk around until we can find out where this ghost is at. Yeah. And this is what we did for like an hour and a half. We just walked around the freaking barn constantly trying to find EMF and thermo. It actually did take a while to collect all the evidence from this one. Just like, holy crap, dude. Come on. Give us some EMF. Here's a pig. And some goats. And some sheep. We got a sheep. It's hard to hear. Yep. This is basically the game. Once you get a lot of evidence, it does ramp up quite heavily, and you'll constantly be getting evidence. But it's getting the start of it that's always slow. Especially because this is such a big barn. It's such a big area to investigate. So it's going to be hard to get the... Like, you could be doing EMF on the other side of the barn right now, and I just wouldn't know it. And also, you don't talk to the ghosts in this one. You can talk all you like. The ghost is not going to hear you. It doesn't have that kind of ability. The ghost just does things. Oh, pig's going crazy. Must be some EMF nearby. No? Oh, that sounded like it came from over here. So yeah, the animals go crazy when there's activity happening nearby. When you got EMF or cold temps or whatever, they could sense it more than we can, of course. Fine, give us some EMF. I need to ramp up your activity. Give me the EMF, damn it. And sometimes you'll go to a location and the freaking ghost will just appear in front of you. It's scaring the absolute crap out of you, you know? I've had that happen a few times. It was just like, okay, we got to go get an image of this, the shadow, and it's just like screamed at me and appeared right in front of me. Yeah, calm down. Of course, we might be missing a crucial piece. We found an image on the wall there, but we might be missing a crucial piece of evidence. I might have to ramp it up somewhere else and then come back. Yeah, this ghost ain't doing nothing. Come on, ghost, do something. Give me some EMF. A single bit of EMF, which is nuts. Oh, wait. Oh, our thing was going off there. Did you see that? Like, had a purple light on it. That thing is annoying, too. Where's my EMF? He's talking to us again. Man, I'm not getting nothing. This thing is on. Come on, give us some EMF. No? No EMF? Okay. cold spots. See if we get any cold spots, at the very least. No cold spots either. And you're making a mockery of this investigation there, Ghost. Come on, I just need your evidence. Oh, pig's going crazy again. No cold spots either. Alright, we'll try it. We'll try this. Oops. That's right, clicking it does the recording. Yeah, we'll just listen in. Emma? Where'd it go? It started to get EMF. Ah, it's gone now. Come on. I actually like using this. What's that? I actually like using this because it kind of quiets down the animals. And getting an image of this ghost is going to be freaking impossible, man. Yeah, if all it's going to do is nothing. Like, there is a ghost here, but it won't show itself. Oh. I had EMF for just a little bit there. Unfortunately, I think it's gone now. Dang. It is walking by this area, though. Come on, man. Almost had it.
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, jeez! Oh my gosh, dude. We got images, though. Holy freaking crap, dude. That guy was gonna kill me. Oh. Oh, dude. Oh. Oh, okay. Gotta let it cool down. Woo! After all of nothing happening, he just appears behind us and says hello, and then we got images, which is really nice. Okay, we don't need this. We'll put that on the floor for a minute. So now we need to pick this up. Give me this.
Incredible, a photo of an entity?
Yep. What just happened? Oh, look at him, dude. Oh. So he walked right behind me. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Oh, no, that was us. Yeah, look, we're not even in the photo. So he walked right behind us and then evaporated, and then we turned around. Look at us. We're like, ah, look at his freaking knife there, dude. That's totally a surgeon. Okay, that's a bone saw right there. That is crazy. All right, cool. Very nice. We got images. So now we can exercise him. Oh, geez, there he is again. Dude, he is nutty. He's just appearing all the time now. That is crazy. That dude is... Wow. He walked right behind us. And then we turned around and was just like, what was that? And then... Dude, that gave me some chills. Alright, we'll put that there for now. And we don't need this. Actually, we do need this. Take an image of the polter. Yeah, so now that we got all the evidence for that, we need all the evidence for the polter. Which I'm going to go grab my EMF here. And we could try to get all the evidence off of this guy. We don't need a... I wonder if he'll appear again. Oh, no, it's it turning off. Where? It's like, can we get a thumbnail? That guy's creepy looking. He only appears when we don't look at him. That pig is going nuts. Come on, appear to us. Show yourself. Which that worked. Like I said, unfortunately the ghosts don't listen to you. Dang, I was hoping to get an image. Yes. Okay. Yeah, we don't even know his name. I was hoping he would appear again, but dang it. Appear to us. Do it now. Okay, well, let's move on. Alright, let's see if we can get this polter. So we don't get an image of the actual poltergeist itself, we just get an image of its mess that it leaves. Let's go in here. So the poltergeist was in here last time. Might need to walk around. At least we won't have the shrilling lady at us anymore. That'll be one less ghost to worry about. There is another ghost in here. We need an image of her as well. She was in the bathroom one time. In here. Crazy ghost. Let's close this. There we go. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. This is a museum. And we've also already got all the EVPs for this too. But we need an EVP, or we need to ramp up the activity for there's a polter in this area. Loves to throw stuff. So come on, polter. Jeez.
This photo is not really evidence by itself. I should try and collect something additional.
Yeah, we already got evidence. We've already got all the evidence. freaking threw a plate across the damn room. That really sucks, man. I mean, how old is this stuff? And you got a poltergeist throwing the crap around and breaking it. Ugh. Well, we know we can exercise the polter now, which is good. Let's see if we can get this lady as well. There's a lady down here. I think it's a residual. Like I said, we got to ramp up the activity somehow. We got to get EMF evidence and thermo. But sadly, that other ghost isn't here constantly. Yeah, there's a lady that likes to hang out on this side of the house. You very rarely will hear her. Come on, give us something. That photo was great. We can do that one. Unless we were getting some kind of overlap. But I think that lady was in here. So we've heard her several times in this area. Mm. We got 2 scares tonight. That's pretty good. Dang it. Like I said, I need the activity to ramp up so we can get good ghost activity. And we can get rid of the poltergeist and the old guy in the barn now, which is pretty nice. We do have to leave the location, but I was hoping to get uh, some more evidence here. Man, the EMF just not happening today, is it? What was that? Oh, okay. I think it was just moving something. I thought that was a growl. I was just like, that's not good. I mean, maybe it is the poltergeist growling at us. Who knows, man? Just walking around in circles now. Come on, give us the EMF 5. It's actually really annoying. Okay, what about this? And we might not have the right note for this one. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, we can't really exercise the guy in the barn though because we don't know what his name is for one. It could be any of the names on that massive list that I can't read. I guess what we could do is we could get rid of this poltergeist. Maybe that'll help with the. What the heck was that? That was crazy. Yeah, get rid of this poltergeist here. Oh, oh, Ooh, right here. Wait, come back. No, come back. Where'd you go? Oh. Balls. It's gone. Hold on, got some weird noises happening outside my house. Gotta go check it out. Oh, wait. Oh, that's outside. I'm gonna go stand out here real quick. And I shall be right back. Alright, it was just the wind. Just a bit of wind outside my house. Well, I say a bit. It's pretty freaking windy out there. And it's blowing around some stuff, so making a lot of noise. Alright. Oh no. Hey, no, we're good.
Looks like just a cold spot. Nothing paranormal.
Nothing paranormal, huh? Looks like just a cold spot. It definitely is a cold spot. I don't know if it was here or if it was up here. Oh, it's warmer up here. That's interesting. $78 up here. Pretty crazy. And what about down here again? And it just... Oh, there it is again.
These temp readings are unusual.
35! Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Dang it.
Something is going on here. These temperature readings are definitely paranormal. The EMF meter should not behave this way. This is paranormal.
Yeah, she's going nuts. I have a feeling she's going to manifest here in a second. So now we've ramped up the activity, essentially. I don't think we can get any more. Oh, that was creepy. Yeah, she loves appearing here. I want to see if I could put a photo cam facing this. Yeah. Yeah, so now we don't need these devices, because now it says, yeah, EMF has absolutely detected paranormal activity. I have no explanation for the temperature reading. This must be paranormal. Oops, jeez. So 2B. Yeah, we don't need that. And we don't need this either. Yeah. We do need this, though. Give me that. Oh, I left my freaking... I wonder if that guy will appear to us now. Let's see if he'll appear for a thumbnail. Will you appear for a thumbnail? Appear for a thumbnail. Do it now. I'm gonna pick this up, though. I can't believe that freaking ghost walked like right behind us. That was pretty nutty. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna appear again. I just have to come out here and grab my audio device. Alright, later. Yeah, we need to find out who he is. I don't think we can go inside this one. But never mind, we can go inside this area. apparently. There's going to be more ghosts in there, definitely. All right, let's see if we can finish off this one. We don't know who this lady is either. We need to get more evidence, or more evidence, more paper. More items. 3. And then V. There we go. So now if she comes around that corner or anything like that, the camera's going to catch it. Right, all we need is a photo of you, and then we can leave. And help you get exercised. Or help you move on, not exercise. That polter, we're going to exercise that. It's definitely. Loves to hang out right around the stairs here. Yeah, plus her appearing, and she hasn't interacted with anything. No doors, no
How
lights.
old is you again?
I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I missed it. Oh well. We already got all the EVP evidence. I just wanted to kind of wrap it up. Or ramp it up, sorry, a little bit. Ramp up the activity some. Come on, give us something. Give us something. My phone's going off. It's like, doo-doo.
People see a lot of shadows over there.
That's extraordinary audio evidence.
Yep.
Take a look around.
I think this is a residual, because the
Wow, that's
residuals,
great audio evidence.
they don't really.
People see a lot of shadows over there.
That was both the polter. No, that was her.
That's extraordinary audio
I
evidence.
think she's like right there. She is talking like crazy. She's a myling. Talking on the parabolic mic constantly. She loves that stairwell. I don't know
People
who
see
the.
a lot of shadows over there.
Oof.
Wow, that's great audio evidence.
Where? Dang it. I didn't get any images. It appeared, or maybe it's because I walked in here and there was plates on the floor. That might have been why the noise. Oh, that's the
Wow, that's
poltergeist.
great audio evidence.
Yeah, that's the poltergeist there. Now that we're starting to see how the activity is just ramping up all of a sudden. Yeah. I'm hoping to get some images.
What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder. This photo with the recorder evidence supports a poltergeist being present.
Exactly. Poltergeist. Yeah, we might have to go to different locations and see if we can collect anything. Yeah, this is just a much better version of the EVP. Jeez. Alright, you know what? I'm just leaving. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go over to this other house here. Well, the reason is I need to see if I can pick up any more items. There's got to be some items. It's locked. There's got to be some items and stuff in these other houses that we can find out who these ghosts actually are. Have we looked? I think we looked around the barn. Yeah, see, like this. Mary Walsh. Jeez.
Incredible. A photo of an entity?
You see that lady just salute us? Oh, that must be Mary then, huh? Jeez, that scared the absolute crap out of me too. We got no EVPs. You know what that is? That's a shadow. That's a shadow ghost. Can we not get back here? I guess not. Okay, so that's all there is there's just a shadow in here. That's a shower. There's a shadow, there's a shower. Yeah, so this is like one of their barracks, I guess. Okay, there's nothing else here. Yeah, I don't know.
Intercepting a bit.
Wow, that's great audio evidence.
Okay. I don't want to do this ghost yet. I think that is definitely Mary, though. Mary Walsh. We'll have to read the letter, see what her grief was. But yeah, I don't think that's related to this ghost. This ghost is just a residual, but I don't know who this ghost is. Maybe you don't need to know the residuals? I don't remember. I guess that's nothing. Let's get... Okay, you know what? No. Not that. Oh, we need an image, though. We need an image of that freaking residual. Hold on. Give us an image. Come on. We need an image of this residual. Yeah, maybe we don't need the image of the residual. I don't remember, like I said. I don't even know who this is that we're after. It's definitely not. It's definitely not Mary Walsh. Maybe we just get some more evidence of her talking. It might be because the poltergeist is here that she's not going to show herself to us. Yeah, that could be. Let's get rid of this polter first. All right, and we'll look up some info on the barn there. Let's see if we can find anything. All right, let's get out of here. Very nice. Turn to office. Okay. So now if we go here, a full body apparition is seen inside the barn. Yeah, I don't know who it is though. That's the thing, is I don't know who that is. So we're gonna have to look it up, I think. Maybe, let's see. Archives. We got this letter. So yeah, Mary Walsh. This is Mary Walsh. This is the one inside there. age 59, died peacefully in her sleep at her home May 13th. Mary was born, yeah, October 1922. So, yeah, this is way later than whatever this is. A tribute to what the barn was. Yeah, my dearest Mary from Pat. Married 6 months already. Time has passed so quickly. Pat. Okay, so uh, Lieutenant Patrick Walsh, and write to you with great sir. And our fellow citizens. She lost her husband, but I wonder if her husband was one of the Surgeon General. No. Or was one of the general surgeons. No, because it says lieutenant. So I don't think it has anything to do with that. So this one. Not that. What's this? 1942. Records of deaths. Full name. So there was a lot of deaths. Several deaths from 1837 to 1851, and this was 1868. Okay, so that has nothing to do with us. $1812. No, I don't think that has anything to do with us either. We're doing the ghost in the. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Maybe it's Bar. Who knows? Okay. Oh, whoops. Wait, maybe we can find stuff on the wiki. Okay. Gotta look away from the computer. Wiki. Locations. This one. Lipstick Killer Coast Guard. Novak Keepers. Hurley House. First Keepers. So the first keepers after the war for independence, the city was entered a reconstruction period in the early 1800s. It says 1836, right? Go back to the archive. Lighthouse. No, 1868. So it wasn't part of. Okay. No. Why can't I work my keyboard correctly? So 1868, that's what we're looking for. So Admiral Irving documented Mr. Murdoch purchased 7 slaves in 1832. Lived in houses on the west side. 1834. What's it say? George was the slave murdered. Douglas. So it wasn't the Hurley house. That's the one we're investigating. Okay. So Isaac Hurley married Rachel. It's 1845. 1847. So in 1858, after many years served as a head, Dillon's had back pains, became severe. They could no longer perform his duties. Isaac and became head keepers. Dillon. We're getting close, by 1860, a terrible civil war was ravaging the country. There was an unfathomable amount of injured and dying, for which the community tried to do their best to set up general hospitals. The Hurley family volunteered the land, such as the south side of the house, as a medical facility. So this is a barn, attending to the wounded soldiers. Per family records, the Hurley family was completely unprepared for what they understood to be an act of compassion. This is a place of agony and anguish. Hundreds of limbs were piled up behind the building, and the yard had a blood-filled marsh 20 yards. On the east side of the building, screams of agony could be heard regularly as the infected and mangled limbs were sawed off. Dr. Arthur Gideon. Dr. Arthur Gideon was the lead surgeon, so this is the name. During the time it was performed many amputations, Dr. Gideon was quoted as saying many years after his field time as surgeon, my vocation, so yeah, trauma may linger, yep, was quoted as saying after many years of my vocation has immunized me from disgust of blood and gore. What shall haunt me forever is the screams of those young men. It was totally out of pain and suffering, for so many young men had endured incomprehensible greed, justifying the death of countless youth. After the war ended, the family converted the general hospital into a stable and hired a stable master to manage things. Long distance. So yeah, this is why. Okay, so yeah, there were several. So this isn't. So this one isn't part of it. Um, oh, okay. So I was wrong about that. Sierra Joy became pregnant with the family's third child in 1837. By the end of the year, she was, and by the end of the year, she was laboring it. According to family records, she was in labor approximately 34 hours and died during childbirth from hemorrhaging. So she had the child. A terrible accident occurred in 1841 from when Ellie fell from the upper levels of the stairwell and died. It was confirmed that Ellie and Jabez were racing up and down the stairs of the lighthouse, as they often did, and when they approached, some shoving and wrestling occurred. Unfortunately, Ellie. Oh, this is from the lighthouse. Okay. Um, Isaac Hurley married Rachel Linden and started a family at the lighthouse. They had 4 children. Um, born John, who sadly died within a year of his birth. Ruth, born 1842. Uh, Elijah, born 1843 and died at 4 years old, and Isaiah, born 1845. And that's crazy. Okay. All right. So we know how to get rid of the ghost inside the inside thing. Now he is a always have to look at this. So if we go down release and exorcisms, he's not a shadow. He's an intelligence. So the purple bands. Purple bands. Okay. I can never remember. All right, purple bands, and we're gonna go get rid of that ghost. Oh, and we need the what's a poltergeist? Um, poltergeist, which is the rosemary, the washed out red. Wait, which one? Okay, no, it's not that one. It is this one. That one's for poltergeist. Okay, 3 is for polter. 2 is for the barn guy. All right, what was his name again? I already forgot. uh, Dr. Arthur Gideon. Arthur Gideon. Okay. Yeah, like I said, they had it in a makeshift. I didn't know it was during a war, but it does make sense though. Okay, so this guy, his is the bone saw. We need to find the bone saw somewhere. And this relic is a book. Cool. We're finding things out.
One ghost release.
Yeah, we've already heard that. So we got to go in here, and we've got to find the bone saw. Which I'm going to guess that the bone saw is hiding somewhere. Now, the bone saw, even though we knew the ghost and we knew how we got all the evidence for it, like the image and all the EVPs and stuff, the relic, or the thing that the ghost is attached to, essentially, does not appear in the map until after you get all the evidence and leave. You have to actually leave and then come back. Now, that bone saw may not be in here. They said there was a thing where they piled the body parts, the limbs. They had piled the limbs somewhere. So more than likely it's not in here. It's going to be... They said it was out of the backside of the barn. Yeah, I don't see the bone saw in here anywhere. Yeah, so more than likely it's going to be out back. That would be my guess. Could be around that side of the barn. Check. Oh, what's that? Ooh, football. So is there... I know there's some... I could have swore we looked around here. I thought maybe the bone saw would be hanging out here, but nope. Hmm. Actually, don't know. Pretty crazy stories, though. It's like, man, the person who made this game is like a genius at that kind of story stuff. It's nuts. Man, where's this freaking bone saw? Ooh. That's creepy. Feed her? Feed her? What? Oh, am I gonna see something? Jeez. Okay. I'm already on edge, man. Can't be doing that crap. Oh no. Oh, is this where it is? Oh, dude, I do not want to be in here. There's gonna be a freaking demon down here. What's the point of being down here? I mean, there's probably a ghost, sure, but I don't see anything. I said there was a blood marshland, but yeah. Spooky, scary, you got me. You got me. I'm getting out of here. I can't. There we go. So maybe it's over this way. Oh, the game's actually kind of guiding me. Because I can't walk any further that way. Like I said, I do not know. Where the heck is this freaking bone saw? I'm probably gonna have to look it up. Was the playground built on the land? And is just a random bone saw somewhere? That'd be crazy, huh? Oh, it says cheer captain still missing. A resident. 1973. Wow, crazy. So you're telling me there's a ghost around here? I might have to look up where the bone saw is, because I'm not seeing it. I figured it'd be around the barn or in the barn, or maybe it was to that south area, but there's nothing down there other than spooks. Yeah, you figured there'd be a bone saw in here somewhere. Yeah. Like I said, yeah, I might have to look it up. I was hoping to be in the barn at least. What the heck? I don't want to be searching all night for a freaking bone saw. I just want to get the bone saw. It's not in that tub. In this tub? No, not in that tub. Is there any other tubs? Oh, nope. Yeah, like I said, I might have to look it up. We'll go look it up real quick. Alright, so, oops. Yeah, I did look it up, though. It is in the barn, I just can't find it. Give me a moment. It's in one of the corners. It's actually covered by hay. But it's like poking out. Let's see. It's like it's either in this corner, or it's along one of these walls here. Aha! There you are. All right. So now we light the two. All right, let's do it. Okay. Yeah, we're still recording. I had a little thing happen on my PC. So now we walk around until this thing starts to really burn. Oh. Right here? Here? Oh. Oh. Here? Oh. Here we go. Right here. Yep. Now we press 4, V. Yeah, shut up. Alright, Arthur Givenson.
I'd like to acknowledge Arthur Gideon's presence.
Gideon, sorry, Givenson. Gideon, whatever. Shut up. What is the spirit's attachment? The saw.
Your saw was very important to you. You were able to perform many surgeries with it. Many men who would have perished if not for your expert skill.
Horror, betrayal, abandonment. Perplex, horror.
I know you were forever haunted by the screams of those men in your hospital. I know you feel like you did not do enough to save them. I disagree. Many more would have died if you did not help them. You have no reason to doubt your efforts. It was just a terrible situation. You can be at peace knowing that everyone here at the lighthouse respects the difficult work you did.
There he is. That's crazy. Yeah. He's kind of a creepy looking fellow. But yay, we helped him move on. Very nice. I just wanted an image. A good, that'll be the screenshot we finally got. We finally got what we wanted. Alright, now make sure we take...
I should make sure this relic is on me when I leave.
Yep. Make sure the relic is on us. So I'm going to go put this in the van so that we have some more room. And now 2. Yeah, okay, now we're good. Alright. So now that we've got that one, which is a very nice, we got to get rid of the poltergeist. The poltergeist is kind of creepy. I don't remember how to do poltergeist. So I guess we'll try. Alright, so the relic is a book. There it is. Now, the ghost likes to hang around here and break stuff, so let's find it. They had a seance and it summoned a poltergeist. Which is not good. We gotta find the portal. Is it not around here? What the heck? It loves breaking stuff. It's in the hallway? No. Maybe it's upstairs. Bedroom? No. Bedroom? No. The one of the researchers probably told me. Where they summon the poltergeist. Nope. Come on, I'm running out of smudge. It's got to be around the table, surely. Because they said they had a seance in here. Well, what the heck? Maybe they had a seance in a different area of the house? Or not in the house, but you would think it'd be in the house. Maybe it was out here. Oh, like there's a little bit of flame right here. Is it out on the porch? I'm gonna have to get another smudge. It definitely seems to be burning a little bit more. Usually it's a lot more... Oh, maybe they had it out back here. Let's go test this area. Oh, no. No? Dang it. I was like, that'd be a place to have it, huh? Or maybe you don't gotta find the place with this. Oh, this one's about done, so we're gonna go get another. No, it was this one. Let's try this again. Maybe you don't have to. Maybe just put the item down where the activity is. That's the only thing I can think of. Let's see. No? Nice. Maybe it was down in that cave. You think? Remember the cave we've been down to? Yeah, maybe they had a seance down in that cave down there. Yeah, it could be. Where was that entrance? It was out this way, right? Jeez, it gets me every time. Gets me every freaking time. Even though I know it's coming. Ah, now my smudge is all wet. So maybe it's down here in the cave. Doesn't look like it. Let's look this up too. Like, what the heck? I didn't see where they had the seance, so. Unless I got the wrong smudge stick, but I'm pretty sure I got the right one. Maybe they had a seance over here. Oh, no. I don't remember how to do the polter. Yeah, there is no area in the house where this like flares up like it's supposed to. Yeah, see, it doesn't do anything. Jeez. Poltergeist. Ah, oh, I can't get that back. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, let's leave for now then, because this isn't working. I need to find out. They had a seance. I need to find that out. So let's just go for now. Dr. Bonesaw was released. Very good. We'll have to remember to bring the book back. Okay. But now, if we go over here, look at this. We got Dr. Bonesaw, and we have. Where'd that book go? Is that. No, that's not it. Oh, this one here? No. Huh. Maybe. No. Looks like, is it over here? No. Huh. Maybe it'll just be at the location again. Yeah, I don't remember how to do the exorcism on the tutorials. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be exorcism, right? No, it's gonna be releasing. Okay. The exorcism. That's for. Let me make sure I definitely had the right. Yeah, poltergeist. Yeah, I guess I can't see how to deal with the polter. Unless it's no, dang it. Give me the archive. Give me the wiki. Spirit guide. Sent 134 from the Book of Corpses. A poltergeist can open a portal returning to their plane of existence. Okay. All right. So archives. Yeah, the head of seance. Where's it at? Novak seance. 1915. Okay, so we need to look up 1915 in the wiki locations. Novak keepers. So 1891. Okay, so Novak were known to be social people, grew tiresome of the seclusion uh, with the light station. They worked. The ferry would leave the dock and transfer guests to the south dock, and then guests would see where locations where Mr. Murdoch was suffocated and then chopped up and thrown into the sea prior to Ellie uh, being touched or experiencing unusual cold spots. Several guests over the years have claimed to see spirits within the Hurley house, as well as inside the stable. Later converted into a petting zoo. In 1986, Joseph Novak carried Catherine Jones. They continued to live in the Hurley house associated with the keeper duties. 1909, Xavier retired and moved into one of the smaller bedrooms with Reen until his death in 1921. And her death in 1922, James and Joseph took over and died in the house. The Novak family purchased a couple of automobiles with the assistance of the city grants in 1915. They transitioned the civil. It was noticed that the children didn't appreciate the tours as much as their parents. In addition, this would help make tours more enjoyable. Okay. 1970. Okay, so that didn't happen until way later. In 1942, the Coast Guard. So it was the Novak keepers. Yeah, but it doesn't say anything about a seance. Yeah. Matched ghost? What ghost? I don't think that's the ghost inside the Hurley house. I don't know, we'll click on that. But yeah. Close folder. Let's go back to the email. 1835. Started ghost home tours. Here, shrill, seeing shadows. Okay, no, okay. I think that's what we want. I think we got what we wanted. Okay, so it is definitely these for a poltergeist. A freaking poltergeist is irritating. I need to find the location where it was summoned. So it was summoned into the house, but where? That is the question.
Before I know it, half the ghosts will be released here at Bar Harbor Lighthouse, although I'm sure there'll still be plenty of ghost stories once I finish up. These legends have gone on too long to just stop.
Right. Alright, let's do this. Let's try this again. uh, okay. It's gotta be in here, right? I need to find the book. So there's the book. Oop, like this. Oh, wait. Oh, right here? Right freaking there. Alright. How come we didn't find that? 134.
O thou gates, who preservereth the conversion of realms for thy lords, I knoweth thy name. Give me leave to commune thy gates. Now I just need to find where the poltergeist is drawing energy from.
There we go. Whose energy the poltergeist stolen from this location? It was with the Novax, right? Because it wasn't Eli or it's Reen or Xavier.
Thy unknown, whose allowance
Reen.
is impermissible on this plane, must removeth thy grip thee hast stolen from Renee Novak. It is yours no more.
Renee Novak. Is that the name of the residual around here? Oh, I hear it upstairs. No? It's outside. I hear something. Thought I heard it up here, but oh, of course, I'm an idiot. Hurry, hurry, hurry. No! I think we lost it. I'm an idiot. I was in the... Yeah, we lost it.
Take a short rest.
Don't worry, we still got some smudge stick left.
O thou gates, who preservereth the conversion of realms for thy lords, I knoweth thy name. Give me leave to commune thy gates. Now I just need to find where the poltergeist is drawing energy from. Thy unknown, whose allowance is impermissible on this plane, must removeth thy grip thee hast stolen from Renee Novak. It is yours no more.
That's upstairs. I was just too stupid to remember there was another room here. I think Deidre Hurley, right?
Thy unknown, whose allowance is impermissible on this plane, must removeth thy grip thee hast stolen from Deidre Hurley. It is yours no more.
Now back to the portal.
O thou gates, who preservereth the conversion of realms for thy lords, I knoweth thy name. Give me leave to suppress thy gates. It creeps me out every time I send a poltergeist back to wherever it came from. I should make sure this relic is on me when I leave.
Right? I should make sure. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so that's the poltergeist done. Now we can finally get... So we know her name now, Reen Novak. That was a total guess. I guess to get rid of a polter, you have to do the other ghosts first. Well, you don't have to, but you should probably know the names of the ghosts, I guess. Deidre Hurley and Renee Novak. So that's the name of the ghost we're hunting in there. So interesting. I just took a guess. I was like, it had to be the Novaks because they said there was a seance that possibly opened the gate in 1912, I think it was. Yeah, it's like they had to have been the Novaks because the Hurleys were there until like the late 1800s. So yeah, pretty cool. All right, so now we've got the book over here. Yeah, we got the book from the Polter. Very nice. Alrighty, so now we just got to do anything related to the Novaks. So we want to go into the inbox. I think we actually, yeah, see the Novak. The Novak started ghost tours. Shrills in the Hurley house? No, that was related to the other one. So Novak, we got that. Oops. And then we go into the archives, the lighthouse, and we go. I don't think there's anything related to the house there, unless when did this person go missing? 1973. So that was way later. Um, oh, this is related to the. I think this is there's another ghost somewhere, possibly out in the out in that area. So we don't need that anymore. What's this? Description of ghost appearance. It definitely wasn't that lady. I mean, maybe it was. I don't know. I think, though, that is pretty much that. Now we just go to the wiki, locations, this place, Novak Keepers. She can be found reading a book. Yeah, Renee loved to cook. Renee liked the east side of the house. That's why we keep seeing her there. Uh, uh-oh. Douglas, Ellie. Cold spots in the Hurley house. Ghost seen within the Hurley house. Yep, and then they died in the house. Okay. So hopefully now we should at least see Renee in there as well. Oh yeah, so what's this bit about Renee? I actually wanted to look at it. So Joseph married Catherine Jones. They continued to live in the Harley house and assisted with keeper duties. In 1909, Xavier retired and moved into one of the smaller bedrooms with Renee until his death in 1921 and her death in 1922. James and Joseph took over the Novak family, purchased a couple of automobiles with assistance of city grants in 1915. Okay, so yeah, they were doing the tours. Is there anything else but Renee in here? Xavier and Renee were quoted as saying that the home was too large for them, feeling unusually empty and cold at times, as though spirits of the deceased of the Hurley family member were still there. The country had a growing interest in spiritualism, and the belief of ghosts was common. The Novak's ghost tour business also benefited from such stories, so an assumption could be made that their stories were conjured. It was refurbished in 1891 and was equipped with the kerosene light. New standards were established nationally for lighthouses, and federal funding was provided to ensure that the work was done. The local yeah. Renee loved to cook and preferred to stay in the kitchen. On the kitchen side of the house, if she was not in the kitchen, she could be found reading a book on the floor by the fireplace. Okay. Hopefully we can figure that out. All right. And I believe she is a residual by the way she's acting. So residuals are the mugwort, which is the red. This one. Okay. We still need an image of her, unfortunately, but hopefully we'll be able to get an image this time. Yeah, this is the one we're after. Okay. Hopefully we can get her released tonight as well.
Before I know it, half the ghosts will be released here at Bar Harbor Lighthouse. Although I'm sure there's still...
Yeah, we've already heard it. Okay, unfortunately, my van's over here. All right, unfortunately, we got to ramp up the activity again. Then we need a camera. Okay. I'm thinking. I have an idea. 5. Give me this. Let's set this up first, just in case. But I want to set it up like here. There we go. Oh, stuck? There. So yeah, that can now see that entire room. Now, I'm going to put down this mugwort for now because we don't have... Like, I don't even know what I was thinking because... Yeah, we have to leave the location anyway. We have to leave and come back, so... Probably be helpful if I turned it on. Already? That was quick. As soon as we set it down, immediate activity. Balls. We almost had it.
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating.
No. No. Yes.
The
Yes.
EMF meter should not behave this way. This is paranormal.
I might move this back a little bit. We'll see. Yeah. She's walking around there. I'm going to move the camera back a little bit. But I want to put this up first, because we don't need this no more. Plus I want to grab this camera too, just in case. So I'll set it up like mostly this way. Back a little bit. Something like that maybe. So if she walks by the camera. Yeah, definitely here.
These temp readings are unusual.
Almost had it. Come back.
Something is going on here.
Sweet.
These temperature readings are definitely paranormal.
Now hopefully we can get an image.
My home is you.
Wasn't there a um, almost thinking about setting up the camera here, but it might block me walking by. Not really sure. Come on, we just need an image of the ghost, and then we can leave and come back. No, that's the E. That's what I'm looking for. E. Come on, give us a photo.
People see a lot of shadows over there.
Yeah, she's definitely out there somewhere. But getting a photo is like really hard for some reason. It's freaking windy outside too, like crazy. But now that the poltergeist is gone, we can stop getting jump scared by the freaking poltergeist constantly. Come on, Renee, show yourself, and we can get you out of here. That's all you got to do is just show yourself. I think she's a residual. She's not turning on lights. She's not opening, closing doors. And I don't think we haven't ever gotten a response from her. So on the EVP. So more than likely she's a residual just living out a day of her life, doesn't even know she's dead, unfortunately. And that thing loves going off, doesn't it? It says there'd be a green light on it when it captures something, but I've never seen this green light. Oh, come on now. Give us an image.
People see a lot of shadows over there.
Show yourself. Ah. Come on, ghost.
Try the stable master.
We need you to show yourself, though. I don't need audio evidence from you. I need a photo. As soon as we pick this up.
That's extraordinary audio evidence.
Whoa,
What a
there
rare
she
experience
is.
to take a photo of a ghost.
Dude, it's getting tons of photos of her walking away. Dude, that finally. Okay. So what's this green light that they keep talking about? Let's put that away. I guess if it's glowing. Okay. Just wait. All right. Give me this.
What a rare experience to take a photo of a ghost.
Yeah. Oh, she's appearing again. So let's see. We didn't see her there. Oh, there she is. Look at that. And then there's us taking a photo. And she's just walking away. She's walking around the house. She had no oh, look at this. Anyway, all right. Cool. Yeah. We're good. Let's go ahead and leave. Ah, that's so annoying. All right, that's cool. All right, so now we have to leave and we have to come back. Because we got to get the relic. But the relic won't spawn until we leave and come back, so. But that'll be it for that episode of looking at Exorciser. Okay. Very cool. So now we need, I'm just going to grab it and go. Yeah, so we need that one. To the lighthouse. So it's her hat. All right, sweet. So now we just got to find her hat.
Before I know it,
Yeah, yeah. I just got to go in here and find her hat. I said she loves the kitchen and this in front of the fireplace. So we'll take a look around these two areas. Maybe in the bathroom. I mean, where else would you put a hat, right? Don't see anything in the kitchen. Definitely nothing in here. Alright, what about this side? She never liked this side of the house, so it's crazy that this house has two fireplaces. That's nutty. Let's check one of these upstairs bedrooms, I suppose. Well, she said she was in one of the. They went to one of one of the smaller bedrooms, like her and her husband. They retired there, so we'll take a look. Aha! Alright, now she'd love to be down here, so we're gonna go down here first. Wrong button. Bathroom, no. Kitchen? No. Hallway? No. Maybe it is that bedroom. Let's check the bedroom. No. Here. No. I don't remember which bedroom that they said they took. It's probably that one, though. Let's try one of the bigger bedrooms. Aha! Wait for me.
My home is your home.
Reen Novak.
I would like to acknowledge Renee Novak's presence.
Sorry, Renee. I keep getting that wrong. Renee. I'm gonna go to the living room now. The hat.
I found your hat. It is beautiful. I can imagine how impressed your guests were with you when they would tour your home and hear about all the chilling tales.
Yep, all the chilling tales. I was gonna go back upstairs. Yeah. They usually returns. I don't know what her grief upon death was. I guess I'll just take a guess. Nostalgia, not anger, and not betrayal, regret. It's either regret or nostalgia.
It is wonderful that you were able to live into your golden years. Although I think your nostalgia has enabled you to wear out your welcome, you absolutely have left a historic mark on this place. There is no need to persist here. Please be with your family. Your story will be told here for generations.
Oh, yeah. And there she is. Yep, she was a residual. Yay! I can't see, Renee. Thank you. It's too bright. It's blinding. Oh, all right, cool.
I need to ensure I put this relic somewhere safe.
Yeah, we gotta take it with us, otherwise the ghost will return. So, alrighty, sweet. That's the entire Hurley house done. Very nice. What are we setting at? Yeah, I think we're done for today. I think that is going to be it. There's still more ghosts. We haven't even been to the lighthouse part of the lighthouse yet. We've just been doing all the other areas. The tour guide, Renee Novak. Well, at least we found out what her name was pretty easily. I just took a guess. I was like, it had to have been one of the Novaks, so this one? It's like, it was that one. Yeah, now we would have known that had we done Renee Novak first, but we just couldn't. Like, I tried like 4 times to get an image of Renee, but it just wasn't happening. But now if we go over here, there's her hat. Sweet. Apparently there's a lot of ghosts at this location. A lot of ghosts. All right, well, like I said, that is going to be it for this episode of Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal P.I. Yes, there's the logo, there's the name of the game. So yeah, I guess next time we'll continue to do that, but that'll be next week, of course. Hopefully, y'all have yourselves a great weekend this weekend, as well as a great Spooktober season. But like I said, that's going to be it. So I do hope you enjoyed. Oh, and before you go, I would like to give a huge shout out and thank you to all of the investors you can see here. Seriously, thank you. You guys are awesome. It is much appreciated. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.